Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness DX brackets Director's Cut Part 18. I don't have a subtitle. I read the subtitles after I record the video. This is the stupidest bit I've ever done. Makes it impossible for me to figure out what it is before. Anyway, I think the last part I recorded was like 3 days ago, but I've had like an insanely busy couple of days, so I don't remember where the fuck anything is or what I was doing or who I'm supposed to be. So has this always been here? This little gas station thing? What were we waiting on? What do we need to do next? I forget. Oh no, we have to go to the place. Yeah, did that help? Yeah, we have a shiny new area we haven't gone to yet. Someone did leave a comment that I could follow up on Bonsly by just like putting more food at these, but I have to be so fucking real. I just don't want to. I just don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, until they make me do it, I'm just not going to do it. The Poke Snacks, the costs to get Bonsly to try and find Bonsly would, I believe, be like 30 grand, because I would need to put as many food down as possible, or as much food down as possible, because, you know, I think it goes down every single like time you change a screen over. And I already called this out in earlier videos, but I'm like, it just seems like such a insane mechanic. Like, I don't understand why this would be timed. Like, just keep them there. It doesn't, like, it, Pep, if you're listening, I've got a suggestion. If you want, just make them just chill there forever. Like, I don't think there's a reason that there should be a timer on that. You can fix the original devs' mistakes, but yeah. So you can have a maximum of 10 snacks each at each area. Each snack is 1,000 Pokebucks each, so I would need to put down 30 grand worth, and you could probably get away with 10 grand and just do one area. But I understand that more Pokemon were added there, and that is cool, genuinely. But I'm like, it's just such a departure from any form of progress. Like, and it's just like, it's just really annoying. So I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm not going to until they make me. Nick, I trust you've been well. I am proud to announce the reopening of the Realgum Coliseum following extensive maintenance. Look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Realgum. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, that's cool. I also think at this point, I wanted to go in the other entrance. I think you could do that in the other game. Maybe I'm wrong. I believe that the reason that we haven't encountered any of the minigames, because I think the bingo and the battle simulations are just turned off for this mod. Which like makes 1,000% like sense. Like, I understand why, because all the Pokemon have been completely retooled. Like, it would be kind of a nightmare to make sure that like the challenges still make sense. So I don't blame anyone at all. Are you a new recruit seeking to join our gang, or just an intruder? Let me battle you and see. You didn't have to. Right, whatever. Gangster Solner. We're gonna miss so many shadow Pokemon, I can already tell. Aggron, Dragon Steel, and then Mighty Anna fighting Dark. Oh, cool! I didn't heal. Nice. I love when I do this. Sandstream, okay. I really don't understand Sandstorm that much. I understand that it's chip damage, and I understand it doesn't affect ground and steel and rock types. I understand that. And I understand that it could be good for, like, helping beat a Pokemon who has, like, a Focus Sash, because if you have a Sandstorm up and then you one-shot them and they're left with 1 HP, the Sandstorm will still kill them. But besides that, I don't understand why you would ever want Sandstorm. Like, there's, like, very specific cases, I feel like, for it. But I don't understand, like, it just feels strange to me. Let's... Pupitar is probably a bad Pokemon to have out here. Put Meganium in. If Aggron uses a Steel move, you know, that'll suck, and I won't be thrilled about it. But if he uses a Dragon move, I will be excited about it. Or a Fighting move, or a Dark move. That seems like a safe switch. Damn. What -1 his hack does to a motherfucker. Psychic Fangs! Oh. Gross. Fuck you. then Ice Fang. What a fucking prediction. Can you believe this guy? That's actually insane. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so what we're going to do here... Well, I think Dazzling Gleam will be neutral to Aggron. I don't remember if Spore works on Steel. Let's try it out. I think I might have already run into this. I don't remember. I guess we're also just kind of trying to stall Aggron because Machamp can punch his existence out. Because it still does 2 times damage. Oh, it works. Neat. Why did I think that Steel types were immune to Spore typers? Did I make that up in my head? I might have. +3 attack, baby! Maybe I should... Maybe it's finally time that I, like, actually give Machamp the Fist Plate just to give him an easier attack boost. I wonder if that would make more sense. Sharpedo? Another Dark type. I like Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo's a very good design. I think Carvana is an abomination, but Sharpedo's pretty good. We'll do Dazzling Gleam, and then I'm going to try and Drain Punch to try and heal. Not that it really matters. This should kill Sharpedo, I think. Wow. The fact that it killed Aggron is astounding. Actually, I don't know how much... I don't know what Aggron's special defense is, so I don't know. I remember I tried to use an Aggron in Coliseum somewhat recently. And was very annoyed to discover that Aggron just like doesn't learn a Steel move naturally in like the normal base game, and at least in Gen 3 he didn't. I don't think, or maybe he did learn Steel, but he didn't learn Rock. I remember he didn't learn one of his typings, and I found it very annoying. I just as like a general like Game Freak thing, I think it's insane that there are some Pokemon who can be dual type and then naturally don't learn appropriate moves for both types. Well, maybe the outcome that sure was harsh. I just don't make him dual type then. Like, just like, what are we doing? You're too skilled to be one of us. I'm only letting you through because you won't get much further anyway. We've been using the Snag Machine to steal OP Pokemon from Cypher. Did you say OP? I almost feel sorry for whatever punk let the higher ups yoink the Snag Machine so easily. All right, well let's relax here. Seadra, okay. Seadra-ing is Believedra-ing, I think, so that's good. Alright, I don't remember this area that well, because I think this is a post-game area in Coliseum. Like, you can come here to get the... I think the starters you miss are hanging out here. Oh, boy. If this were Digimon, I would just hit R2 and clear the rubble, but I can't do that. Okay. Are they gonna have people drop from the fucking ceiling here? Seems like the kind of shit they would up to. I'm a little out of sorts today. So yesterday I went to, I took a 2-hour train ride to go meet a friend of mine, who I hadn't seen in a while. Hey, Nick, darn it, you came to get the Snag Machine back. It's weird that you knew me by name. Transy. She called him Troze. You also have Meganium? That's illegal. What? This cannot be! Yeah, I took a 2-hour train ride there and back. And was just kind of hanging out for a while, a couple hours, and then I came back. I was tired, but also my partner came over, which is very nice. I love them very much. And they left, and I was like, that was my Saturday. Basically, she was just like completely socialed out. And then earlier today, I finally platinumed Ghost of Yotei, and it is one of the most okay games of all time. That's not true. It's pretty good. I think if you just do the story or just kind of play like, you know, just how you feel, I guess. Like I guess just like do the main story and like do whatever side stuff like you come across or something like that. It would be a fun time. Problem is, I suffer from a disease where I try to complete games and I regret that. So going for the platinum for Ghost of Yotei was a bit annoying. It's so fucking long. Got 4 times resist this, yeah. But very solid game. I'm glad I platinumed it to make up for it. I think it was like 70 or 80 hours, which is like, I think part of it is that I had a super wrong impression about how long it was going to take the platinum. because it's Ghost Psychic. Are you always Ghost Psychic? I actually don't know your typing. I don't feel like Chimecho is normally Ghost, but I don't know that much. Yeah, I finally, I think I saw someone make a post like 4 days after the game came out. That's really upsetting. For Ghost of Yotei, and they were like, all right, just platinum the game. It's really good. I'm like, okay, so it's probably, you know, like 4 days. That's not too bad. Working on this game for like a fucking week, and I'm now realizing that person must have no-lifed it or played on like the easiest difficulty. So that's a little annoying, but I finished it, and then to like make it up to myself, I went and platinum Garfield Lasagna Party, which is a Mario Party knockoff. The platinum is really easy because all you have to do is just play every single minigame. There's only 32 of them. You just have to get in first place in every minigame. So it took me about an hour. So just to, you know, buff up the numbers a little bit. I was actually surprised. The minigames were actually pretty solid. Like, I am a Mario Party fan. It's not going to work unless we put the targets to sleep. Oh, fuck. Were you supposed to have a Gloom? Already taking the Snag Machine to the boss. Gonzap's mighty tough. Are they going to have a thing where, like, it doesn't fit in his arm and he gets pissed? Because that'd be funny. Yeah, so, but that, like, I like Mario Party style games. I think the big competitors, the Lego Party game that came out this year is supposed to be pretty good. And then there's Pummel Party, which is like, I think okay, but like I don't really like the like visual aspect of Pummel Party. So like, you know, I was interested in Garfield Party already, and playing through it, and I was like, okay, I mean it's fine, but it's just like some of the games are pretty interesting, but it's just like I don't know why Nickelodeon Games does this. But they just like don't like voice acting. It's like even like the littlest bit. So you're just doing everything, and there's like zany music going on, and like I think there's some, you know, there's like sound effects, but there's 4 different characters, and none of them say a fucking thing. They don't have any efforts either. Like none of them are even going like blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like just like stuff that happens in Mario Party. Like, you know, in Mario Party, Wario doesn't say a lot, but you'll hear him go "Wah!" or "Yes" or stuff like that. Like that's it. It matters. Like one of those game design things. Join now, you'll get 50% off the uniform plus paid lunch and a free haircut. Depending on your performance, you can even snag 20% more holidays. All you need now is a nickname. How about Time, Leth, Game Beast, Volo, Mikey, Lat? Why you can't butt into a job interview? This is what you'll get. I suspect those are people who helped on the ROM hack. Brespawn or Brespawn instead of Respawn. I get it. Gravile and Banette. Banette's fairy. What the fuck? But yeah, besides the fact that just I don't know, it just feels like hollow. Like the game design of the minigames are pretty good. I think the biggest problem I had with a lot of them is that they were way too fucking long. Like they really just kept going. Like a lot of them had like 60-second timer, and like the winner would have been decided in the first like 20 seconds, but you're just kind of sitting there. So that's not great, but it's not too bad either. Ooh, forgot I had a rock type. I do this a lot. Okay. Also, I have sorry to switch back away from Pokemon by talking about my weekend. How dare? But the third game I was playing today was Luck Be a Landlord, which I've played on mobile before, and I own it on PC, I think, because it was really cheap. And I like it, but now that I'm playing it on PlayStation, because it has like trophies, again, I have I have a mental addiction. I have a brain deficiency. Garfield Lasagna Party was my 320th platinum. That's too many platinums. But yeah, I started playing Luck Be a Landlord because it came out on PlayStation, and had 2 of my best runs I've ever had in that game. Like, I blew the fucking doors off it. I don't know if I've ever even like beat a run on mobile, which is really funny. Okay, we finally learned Dark Pulse. That's good. It is a dark move, but Mega Launcher should make it way stronger. Like, it should be 120. We need Shadow Ball. We need Sludge Ball. I think it's got to be Nasty Plot. I think we just don't boost our attack, because Gengar is real squishy. So we just the whole point should be that we should attack them before they get a chance to do anything. And I could change my mind on that later, but we'll see. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Sorry, Guitar. But yeah, started playing Luck Be a Landlord. Very good roguelike. I had my like 4th or 5th run. Ended up being like 3 hours or 2 hours and change. But I had to just stop because I did want to record today. So I was like, oh, well, just, I just ate. So while I'm digesting, let me put on Luck Be a Landlord. We'll figure, and I'll just, play a little bit of this. And I got a run that was basically endless. I think the rent in the game, like the requirement, doesn't scale properly. I mean, I think it does, but it doesn't. So what happens is that I don't know which of these to use. Let's try that. What happens is if you can get a like run going where you're like getting stronger as it goes, the rent isn't like exponential. It's not like in Balatro where it's like the scores will like double, or they'll be like 50% more, 30% more, etc., and then it keeps scaling. It's just like a flat plus, I think, $500 every time. So it's once you beat a run, if you can keep going, it's really, really easy to keep going, which surprised me a little bit. So that was fun. But basically that was the reason I stopped. I was so late to start recording because what's with your toughness? Because I like planned to like stop at a certain time, and then my run kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going, and I was like, ah, fuck. Nope, no way. I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Snagum gang. Came because they promised to pay me for travel and buy my lunch. Why do I need a crazy nickname? Are you an old man too? Should you not be engaging in such frivolities? I like the free haircut bit. That's funny. So they're not all bald. It's just some of them are. Some of them it's a haircut. Interesting. I'm learning so much. I am gonna. You know what? Fuck it. Just let's be lazy about it. I've got 9. We don't have to save this much. It's time I started getting rid of these anyway. I had a Pokemon hot take and I forgot. Oh right, it was when we were fighting Grovyle. I forgot. I actually think Grovyle is a cooler looking Pokemon than Sceptile, and it might be the only instance of a middle form that I think looks better than the final form. Because like D-Watt I think is the best middle form because he looks real cool. But I think even Snagum gang is under membership recruiting drive. We need more people snagging Shadow Pokemon in Cypher. Hire anybody if they're strong. Oh well. Filmmaker? What? But yeah, I think Grovyle is cooler than Sceptile, and I think that Samurot's fine. I think people shit on Samurott sometimes. But yeah, I think most middle forms look like the awkward stage, and they're like the first form is usually cute, second form is usually like ugh, third form is usually cool. Is how it typically goes for Pokemon. But I don't think that way about I don't think that way about Sceptile. I don't know. I just don't like his weird like bulbs he gets. He's like weird growths. His Mega form is kind of cool because he grows a whole ass pine tree for a tail. But I'm like, even then, I'm like, ugh. Just don't love it. And I know people really like Trico, and they're not going to like that I said that, and that's fine. I have incredible news, and you're going to want to hear this. You and I, dear viewer, are allowed to have different opinions. And I know that sounds crazy. You're like, no shot. That's crazy talk. How could you have a different opinion than me? That's certainly not just, it can't stand. I'm here to tell you, it's not only allowed, it's encouraged. And that's what makes this beautiful blue marble of ours so wonderful. So don't make a comment being like, oh my god, I can't believe Trico. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. I just like Grovyle better. I think the design is more simplistic. That's all. Giga Drain from a fire flying type is certainly a choice. Not the one I would have made, but it's definitely a choice. We'll Air Slash, just be safe, and then we will Power Punch again. I'm trying to think of what else. I think, oh, I should mention this. This is a good time. I guess only members are going to hear this, I think, because I'm not releasing videos fast enough. And I can't because the YouTube algorithm will break my kneecaps if I try to just like spam these videos. They will absolutely lose viewership. And I know it. I've done it multiple times. I just know that they'll start to like cannibalize each other. That being said, there is a new Pokemon ROM hack coming out next, I believe next Friday. I think the 14th. Is that Friday? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Pokemon Lazarus is supposed to be coming out. I think it's a new region based on Greece. And it's from the makers of Emerald Sea Glass, which I heard was really good, but I never tried. So, probably going to try that out. Ideally, I would beat this game before it comes out, which should still be possible because I can kind of just go ham in the recordings the next couple days, and I've kind of got the time, so that would be neat. But just something to think about, something I'm kind of keeping on the radar. And if you're watching this in public and this video comes out like weeks later or some shit, you know, watch Pokemon Legends. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Tell me when this video release. I don't know when this video is going to come out publicly, actually. I could probably calculate it. What just came out? I think 7 came out yesterday. So it'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think it's like a month from now is when this part's going to come out. Uh-oh. Whoops. But yeah, let me know, what you think. Excellent, you made the grade. Well, no, oh, battle no longer. Oh, thanks, man. To heal anyone? Okay. Should I sort these? I think I should. Oh, well, I can't. This is them sorted, so that's fine. Okay. Let's keep moving. Again, I want to beat this game, so I gotta stop like being so stingy with my healing. What? You're raiding Snagum Gang's hideout? That takes guts. Gangster Blayz. Gangster, by the way, not Snagum. Ah, there he is. There's his weird fucking bulbs. Why does everyone here have starters? What the hell? Is this legal? Aren't these supposed to be rare Pokemon? Alright, well, I already know that he hates fucking rocks, because we've gone through this dance once or twice. And then Sceptile, I assume, is also vulnerable to Power Punch. Don't kill my Pupitar. Okay. Also, Charizard don't. Actually, I'm surprised my champ is faster than Charizard. Charizard should be really fast. Okay. Not Pupitar. What did I just say? Oh, let's go! Okay. Pupitar, get him back. Show him what happens when you're weak to rock against Pupitar. Oh, super dead. Let's go! Okay. Sorry, Charizard. I happen to know for a fact how weak you are to rocks. It's come up once or twice. I'm not going to learn Leech Seed. Very interesting, and I don't hate that move. It's just I like the moveset we have. If I didn't have Spore, I would probably use Leech Seed. Blaziken? Gangster Blayz is a Blaziken? That's crazy. Who could have predicted this? Pupitar, we need you to swap out, my friend, and then yeah, we'll bring a water type in. And then you're a fighting type. Power up punch again. Well, yeah, just Drain Punch. Okay, well that works too. One power-up punch is enough to do it. Okay. Blaziken is another Pokemon I know people really like. I've just never really got into. I think if I got a Blaziken in like Emerald Rogue or something like that, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, a Blaziken. Like I'd be like, yes, this is good. But I think if I, oh, this is tough. It's stronger, but it would only be 88 accuracy with the wide lens, and I just don't. fuck with that. It's also got less PP. I'm just gonna avoid it. Like I'd be stoked to get a Blaziken if I was like in a randomizer or something, and I have been in my Radical Red randomizer. It's come up, but just like I don't know. It's just I don't really like it that much. I do think it's really cool to learn Speed Boost. Speed Boost is super cool, especially on like a starter. It's a very very broken move or broken ability. Hoo-ah! Smash characters when you knock them out of the arena. Hoo-ah! Back in the old days, just saying the Snagum gang made even crying kids shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. I don't think that crying kids have the wherewithal to understand what Snagum means. I don't think they would know to cry. I think you made that up. I think that was flavor text. Alright, let's use up the potions. I don't know why I still had them. Let's be real. I don't know why I still had these. What a waste of fucking time. Okay. So I assume we would go down here. Okay, we came from there. Alright. For a raid, it is pretty calming music in the background. It's just this, like more of like the... Hold on, wrong hand. Okay, go down there. There's an item there. Oh, I know this place. This is where we got the original one. A light ball for Pikachu? Interesting. Sheesh, the wall has been repaired for a long time. Can't be helped because you haven't made much money lately. This just stinks. Huh? What was it? Well, I was feeling sorry for myself, and an intruder appeared. Gangster Cheeseboy. Okay. Okay. Jump Bluff and Kangaskhan. Ooh, normal fighting. I hope Kangaskhan has parental bonds. I think I'm going to try a Rock Slide here. It should affect Jump Bluff. And then I think Machamp, we're going to Power Up Punch on Kangaskhan. At 2? Wow. Oh, I'm in trouble. Hey, Jump Bluff, don't use a grass move. Okay, but like... I specifically asked you not to, so this feels incredibly rude. Damn, Pupitar, I'm trying, dude. It's hard out here for a rock type. It's not even your dark typing that's like causing you to be weak. I guess it didn't help with the power up punch. I do like to cut the animations for the Gen 1 Pokemon short, but I've seen Kangaskhan and that baby like falls out completely. We don't know what to do with it. I like how the one Pokemon that keeps dying is the one Pokemon who I need to live so that they can get levels. Although, there's a very high chance that I just, like, I just feed it rare candies at a certain point just to get to 55. But I don't want to overlevel, so I'm not. I'm being very careful. Sorry, Jump Bluff. I like the baby cheering him on. I don't like what Kangaskhan is doing with their mouth, though. Why are they doing that with their tongue? Sorry, Kangaskhan. This is not going to go the way that you want to. Sorry. I hate the baby right in the face. Oh, I forgot. You can see the baby, like, trying to, like, reach out towards the mother as, like, faints. Be like, no! And that's how Cubones are born. If you believe fan theories, because God forbid Game Freak ever, like, actually identify a connection. Could probably just Air Slash here, and then probably just Bullet Punch. It does resist. I couldn't remember if water resisted steel. I thought steel resisted water, but I think I always get that backwards. Can your high special attack take us home? Sure can. Sorry, Azumarill. Wow! You wait, we'll get our spot in the sun back. Just go outside, dog. But put on some fucking sunblock. Sunblock. Put on some sunblock first. Your head's gonna burn. I'm not speaking from experience. Shut the fuck up. You don't know my struggles. I actually don't burn on my head because I wear a hat than I have my entire life, so it never really bothered me. But I had to be very careful when I was going swimming. I'm at Snagum Gang, but I don't have a snag machine, so I've never snagged anything yet. Do you understand how pathetic that makes me feel? I mean, have any of you? Gangster Kite. Gangster Kite sounds like an awesome band name, to be honest. Tauros and Vaporeon. Oh wow, another Pokemon that is strong against rock? Who'd have guessed? That's annoying. Alright, we'll swap you out. Magame. We'll put Magame in again. And then Machamp, you know him, you love him. He's power up punching. Rock Slide. That's an interesting one. I guess he could make it. Oh, if they flinch, that could be really annoying. Yep. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why do you know Thunderbolt? What? Excuse me? Alright. Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna power punch again. It's gonna hit eventually. So why is my game so fast? How did I beat a Tauros besides the, like, 7 level difference? 6 level difference, my mistake. Giga Impact. Oh, fuck. Damn. They really put it all in line there. I first learned about the Rock Slide flinch strats. There's a wall that I keep running into in Radical Red. It's in the Rocket Hideout in Celadon City. And I forget what the second Pokemon is, but one of them is an Aerodactyl. I think it's one of the Pokemon is Hypno, and it knows Darkrai's signature move, which is the one that casts Sleep on every other Pokemon. And then, so there's that, and then there's an Aerodactyl that's like super fucking fast that rock slides and will flinch all of your Pokemon before they can do anything, and then they just are asleep. So they're flinching and they're asleep. It's very, very annoying. And I still haven't quite forgiven the devs for it. Let's see. Let's Giga Drain Vaporeon. Machamp, I don't know what to do with you. You should heal is the real answer. Let's Drain Punch. Let's get Steelix back. Or let's get some health back from Steelix, I mean. I think Steelix is slow, which is weird because Onix is decently fast. If I remember correctly, the big thing with both of them is they have no HP. They have decent defense. I think they have no special defense either. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Drain Punch and a Shell Bell? How much can I heal? Okay. Like half my health back there. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually not a bad strategy. Losing a battle hurts. It cuts me to the bone. When I joined up, the snag machine was already gone. What the fuck do you... Oh, do you mean the original one? You're like, you didn't... I'm not going to have to go on another quest to get my snag machine back, am I? Because that's going to piss me off. I'm already assuming Gonzap is... It's either not going to fit or he's going to be like, what do you mean it doesn't work on normal Pokemon? Because they made a very big point to point that out. Why would he be locked? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I don't like that. Because I think that means it's the wrong way. Unless there's like a way to like go up from there. So I came down here. This led here. Was there another area I could have gone to? I think I came that way. Just confirming where I'm going. Because I suspect and I'm terrified that if I go outside, it's going to lead me to exit the area. But then I tried to get over there before and I couldn't. So I don't know. Like, in a way that doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I should have been able to walk over there. Okay. I mean, this seems like logical progression. It seems like I need to go back up those stairs to the right here. But I don't know how to get over there. I mean, I would have to walk back this way, I guess. Like... This doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck? No, I've been here. Wait, no. No. Where? Oh, it's on the right here. Okay. Is there like a switch I missed? How the fuck do I get over there? So there's like an exit in the corner. Okay. I'm just running in circles. My favorite Pokemon map design is when I'm running in circles. Okay, I think I didn't do this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, thanks. I'm busy. One max potion, alright. Oh, I think someone pointed out in the last video, even though I restarted, I think it said that even though I opened the chest, I think the item went to my box. It didn't go, or it didn't go away. So that was on me for not paying attention. But also, I regret nothing. Because it's confusing. Leave me alone. Should probably use PP up on something. I just don't know what. I don't have any moves that are like super low. Toadwell, I guess? Although I'm not really hitting it that often. I'm keeping the ethers, even though they're very low. Should probably use the revival herb revival herb next time someone goes down just to clear the spot. Should probably use the energy root as well. Kya! Huh? Kid, didn't I see you before? I believe you stole something from me. Oh no, you were at the other area. That's right. You were the guy who beat Zook. Magmar and Electabuzz. The fucking classics. Alright, well. Rock Slide and Power Up Punch. Mach Punch, okay. Not a Pupitar, right? Alright. Of course. Taunt, that's fine. Glad I didn't Dragon Dance. Well, it didn't matter anyway. It only affected you. Does taunt work differently in double battles? Like, can you only attack the one that taunted you? Huge Pupitar. I'm proud of you. Oh my god. What a champion. It's like if Pupitar can survive to his turn, he does so much better. Solar Beam on Charizard? Nah. Not without any sun. Up. Swampert. Jinx? Oh, it's the classic trio. Ice Psychic, huh? Let's crunch you. Jinx is also very fast. Bullet Punch might work here. Well, I think my attack is only up by 1, but let's try it. No, yeah, let's try it. I don't think you're very physically defensive. Oh, so close. I don't like that your face is seemingly not attached to your model. Ah! Can't believe that it didn't kill. There you go, Pupitar. Let's go. Oh, they didn't do the same animation as in Pokemon Stadium for Jinx, where the hair, or like Jinx would disappear and then the hair would be left over, implying it's a wig. Woodhammer is really funny. Why would you learn Woodhammer? No, dude. Like, no. Like, it's cool that you can learn it, but no. Why would you need that? Have we met somewhere before? You get a lot of money from these guys, at least. I'm going to funnel that back into TMs. I get it now. You were on the SS Libra when I went to get the snag machine. Okay, I've got it now. I won't have to agonize over this. You're the kid from back there. I got it now. Shut up. It's like, oh my god, that was going to bother me all day if I didn't figure out where you were from. It's like, shut up. I don't care. Alright, where's Gonzap? Oh. Hey, Umbra. Snag machine you say you went and got. What's up with it? It's too honking small. Honking? How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But it's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick, Gonzap. Shut your yap. Bring me some something so useless as this, huh? They changed his model a little bit. I feel like he looked different in the first game. Like he was more red. Who's that kid here? Or the kid there? Hey, you're that kid. Hey, it's that dog again. Must have come for the snag machine. Good work getting out here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. I suspect you will give it back to me. Is this the same theme, but it's like sped up? Feels faster. It's getting my like heart racing. That's what anxiety feels like. Alright, Houndoom and Lunatone. So Houndoom very weak to Houndoom is very weak to rocks. Let's dance first, and then I'm gonna try to power punch Lunatone. I like Lunatone's idle animation, but just like kind of going back and forth. I could shadow punch it, but let's power up first, at least once. It's good. That's a good animation. I already thought it was good when they just went flying backwards. Dragon Claw? What? Why? You're a special attacker, aren't you? I basically determined that if I could live through an attack, Dragon Dancing would make me fast enough to go first next time, so that was my plan. A Rock Slide, and then I'm going to Shadow Punch. Could probably kill with another Power Punch, to be honest. So let's try it. Oh, now I won't be able to, because I think this might kill Lunatone. Well, I think Lunatone should resist it. Sorry, Houndoom. You're a really badass Pokemon. Oh, nope, still killed. Okay. Damn, I should have single targeted. Umbreon from a guy named Umbra? That's crazy. No way. So who could have predicted this? Just Crunch. Well, I don't know. Rock Slide again, I guess. And then we'll Drain Punch. Sucker Punch. I just finished talking about Ghost of Yotei. I know, they developed the Ghost of Yotei, but still. I'm done talking about it. Huge crit. Sorry, Umbreon. Trying to take you head on is a bad idea. Yeah, instead of fucking knocking me out with gas. Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressive, if I may say so. Weren't you, like, way more angry in the first game? Weren't you, like, a really, really, like, angry guy? Listen, kid, why don't you join us? We'll smash Cypher together. Snag all the shadow Pokemon from them using the Snag machine. Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag will step over and take over. How about it? Will you join us? Yeah. Don't lie, because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. All you really want to do is get the Snag machine back, don't you? Fine, you can have your Snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. Alright. Oh, I think this is your theme from the first game. Also, I didn't realize you had Heterochromia. What the fuck? Unless you're blind in one eye? Granbull and Suicune? Boy, I hope that Suicune's not Shadow. It'd be really annoying. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Can I guess? Are they gonna have all three? Oh, they healed me in between battles. That's nice of them. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, there's no shot you can stay in. Dark and rock... No way. Switch to Meganium here. And then Machamp, buddy old pal. Same as it ever was. Power Up Punch. I'm really afraid of Suicune having like those busted ass shadow moves. Is that like extreme speed but shadow? Oh, that did nothing. I forgot the Suicune is bulky. That's fine. Crunch, okay. It's not stab. And it's... like, you should just use a fairy move. I do want to try and kill this Suicune. So let's do that first. We can't catch it. I mean, why bother? Try and Power Up Punch whatever's left. I actually didn't think that would kill. So I guess we're just Power Punching Grapple, which is fine. Like, it's kind of nice to not have to worry about catching the Pokemon because you're like, whatever, just fucking kill them. Like, it's, you know, you don't have to think about it. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm missing out on legendaries. Alright, so my attack is +2. Of course you have Psychic Fangs, why wouldn't you? Breloom? Fighting Grass. Okay. I don't really know what to use here. Giga Drain, I guess? And then we can maybe take the Breloom. Let's try Drain Punching it. I don't remember how fast Breloom is. It's a tanky Pokemon. Get some health back, Machamp, please. Okay. +2 attack. Stab. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I wanted to see. Okay. Seed Bomb. Psychic Fangs again. Yeah. I shouldn't have made fun of you for using Crunch. That's on me. I realize the error of my ways now. Alright, we will Giga Drain again, and then we will Power Up Punch. So we're at +4. Nice. Just like the way its jaw drops. Just like, I like Breloom's animation too when it gets knocked back. It just sort of like moonwalks backwards. Alright, Machamp, I need you to not die. And you're not the fastest, so I'm hoping for the best here. Entei. Yep, that tracks. Oh, you don't say. Yep. Oh, and Raikou? Oh man, who could have predicted this? Oh fuck, are they gonna have Sudowoodo next? Oh no. The 4 legendary dogs, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Sudowoodo. Entei has Intimidate now. And Raikou has Intimidate? No, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. No. Alright, let's swap out. We'll do Swampert and you know him, you love him, Charizard. Gonna do the old Razzle Dazzle, give an Earthquake, and probably... I don't know. I hadn't really thought further than that. An Earthquake and then maybe a Tail Glow. Shadow Speed, okay. Big damage, actually. Entei's kind of hitting like a truck. Shadow Bolt. Okay, didn't love that. Earthquake, and then... I mean, I have to Tail Glow up. I think we can survive another Shadow Bolt, unless that low rolled. Oh, it's fast, too. Oh, I guess it did crit before. That shouldn't do very much. Here? Oh, Fuck, I forgot. It's super effective. It cheats. Well, I mean, this works. It should kill both of them. Why do they go after Charizard so much? I forget if Raikou is a physical or a special attacker. I feel like physical. Because I feel like Spark is one of the better moves they can use with them. Or at least when they come out. Meganium again. Moonblast. I can be persuaded. Well, can I? 95 may lower attack, but Dazzling Gleam is 90 and hits both. Like, I just don't think so. Moonblast normally very good, but Dazzling Gleam, it just kicks its ass here. Everyone's leveling up except fucking Charizard. Oh my god, please. You know what? Let's throw Gengar in. Get a chance to use them. Armaldo. That's a crazy pull. Was this your Shadow Pokemon? Why do I feel like you had Skarmory? I know the final boss had Metagross, but I don't remember what else anyone else had. Alright, we will... Ooh, I can't Earthquake. We will Liquidate, and then we will Water Pulse. Let's do it, Gengar. Gengar, I knew you had it in you. You've been chilling on the bench for so goddamn long, but you had that power inside you this whole time. Mwah! That's a great I just lost a Pokemon battle pose. There we go. That's a classic I just lost a duel pose. Raikou fled somewhere. Suicune fled somewhere. Entei fled somewhere. Yeah. Somehow Mirabee is going to find them. We had your expertise in the snag machine. We have no trouble crushing Cypher. Fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? For all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we going to steal more Shadow Pokemon from Cypher? This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. Here, kid, take it. You can have your snag machine back. Yippee! Thing didn't even fit my arm anyway. Oh yeah, may as well give you this too. It goes to show how I can be so generous. Gonzap's key. This is a gift for me. There's a chest in the corner on the ground floor. There's a key for it. Alright, kid, get going. Cypher's secret factory is to the north. We're all looking forward to you crushing Cypher. That's when Snagum Gang will be in control. I swear he used to be like an actual villain in the first game. Why is he just a dopey guy here? Ooh, a choice band. Okay, okay. I always want to use the choice equipment, and I'm really bad at it. I feel like I can't just stick to one move. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Like, what if I just gave it to Machamp and gave it on power, and he just power up punched everyone to death? I feel like that's not a great use of it, though. I think I've used the choice specs somewhat effectively. I used it on a Volcarona when I was playing Emerald Horizons, and I would either Bug Buzz or Fiery Dance with it, and it worked pretty well. But I'm just like so afraid of... Oh, you know who could be pretty good with it, actually? Gengar could probably be pretty good with it. Let's just be cool. Here we go. Why couldn't I do that the first time? Okay, sure, whatever. Thanks. Why not? Alright, well, it seems like as good a place as any to leave off. We're chipping through. I don't know how much longer I have in the game left. I'm gonna like try to vaguely look at a guide just to like see about how much longer is left. But hey, continue to I'm continually grateful that you guys are watching this. Thank you. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, hype the video, and I'll see you soon. Who knows? Wrapping up somewhat soon. I have genuinely no idea. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.